Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. And fellas, look here. I just had to come back, take a moment to share this post with you. Times are really at a crisis moment. And every little bit of information that could help us see clearer is vital. What I've been trying to say, and I want to say to you again today, is this: that the world is deceived. All are under the authority of evil. All are under the authority of evil, from the best to the worst. There are first class citizens in Ukraine, but evil doesn't care. Its power is killing them all, the rich as well as the poor. In America, the agents of evil have promised, if they get back in power, or when they get back in power, those that spoke out against evil and speak against evil, these agents promises to kill them, imprison them, cause nothing but pain and suffering to them. You see, everything is disturbed. The history is disturbed. The economy is disturbed. The faith, the scriptures are disturbed. You see what it actually is. Evil will do anything to deceive. It will act as wolves in sheep's clothing. Evil will pretend to be Jesus Christ in order to trap the Christian community. Their giveaway is they will cause and accept pain and suffering of others at any time and any place rather than suffer themselves. Now, what I have shared with you is half of the truth. This is the truth about evil. This is the truth about evil. Now, it is not limited to this, but the truth is wrapped up in it. But I also like to share with you the other half of the truth, and it is known as righteousness. Now, righteousness is different than evil. Righteousness represents what we call love. Now, love is about all, from the least to the most. Where love is poverty, crime, and violence, this is a disease, and it is destroyed by love. Love treats evil the same as it treats everyone else. What does that mean? Love treats evil the same as it treats lovers, and it never bend or bow to evil. Love treats men and women, black and white, good and bad, straight and gay, LGBT community, the same as anyone else. It is indifferent. So, to the poor, I want you to know that everyone is expendable according to the principles of evil. The rich, the powerful, and yes, even you, the poor. You are the first and the last. So your only hope is your Creator. Now, just in summary, what I have said to you and I am saying to you is that all of us on the face of the earth, we exist on the face of the earth because we have conformed to the principles of evil. The only ones that might be excused are those that are in prison for doing good, for being righteous. Other than that, We either cause the evils to exist or we put up with it. And it takes both of those for evil to exist. Now, love has no friendship, no partnership. It's like oil in water, it does not mix. Now, oil might, I don't know, will be able to change water. And love will not really be able to change evil, but neither will evil change love. But if there is to be a change made, it will be evil given up because love is love no longer the moment it gives in and practices the principles of another. What we have, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who use the scriptures, this part of the story about Jesus Christ rejecting Lucifer's attempt to bring him into the game by choosing the cross as opposed to becoming rich, becoming the richest man on earth, rather than becoming the smartest man on earth for the purposes for which evil wanted to use it. He gave his life. So I don't know what that says to the rest of us, and I won't pretend to tell you what it says to you. I might have tried to in the past, but I can tell you today, I cannot say that for you. I can only speak for myself. For me, based upon where I'm coming from and where I see myself going, there's no other way unless we, the people, make a change and we reflect love and see not just America change, maybe that will be the first to start, but the whole earth where human beings live change and start experiencing the best that we can imagine to experience. Until that happens, then love has no comfort. Love is about the business of loving. And if the business of loving requires that, like Jesus, we go to the cross, then that must be the place to go. And if you're not faking it, you really got no problem with it. I just want you to know you can argue with the systems, you can beg with the systems, and they will lie over and over and over again. But what they're promising you, you will never, ever get, because this is not the way the system of evil works. And this is the system of evil. Now, before I go, just to remind you, the way the system of righteousness works is all of the resources that exist are given by a power we can't see, can't touch, can't feel. And all of the things that we imagine that we would need the resources to meet certain needs that we the people have, which reveals itself through our imagination, each of us who would benefit from all that is made, or any part of that is made, come here with a desire and ambition to be about something, which would allow us and direct us to a career that we could choose that will give us our greatest joy. And in exercising, receiving all of that joy, in the end, what we're actually doing is creating all of our needs, all of our wants, all of our desires, making sure that our dreams are met. And we owe no man nothing because all that exists was built by us all, and us all owns all. And we can access it when we desire. That's, my friend, is the clearest picture that I can get about how we are supposed to live. Because in this, there's peace and prosperity and freedom and joy. There's no lying, no cheating, no stealing, no killing. There's no hatred, no racism, no bigotry, and all that other stuff. So if I got to choose to walk to the cross just for this way, for not just me, but for all of us, I can think of no better reason to die, especially when I'm going to have to die anyway. Thank you.